Howdy and welcome back to the workshop. In today's episode, we're gonna leave immediately, head on over to Washington State to visit my good friend Jacob Ferrum. Jacob is an immensely talented blacksmith. He taught me a lot of what I know about forging. I started hanging out with him when I was 16, 17 years old. He taught me how to strike. I learned how to make hammers from him. I learned all sorts of other stuff, and he's been a good friend to me over the years, and I'm very excited that we get to show off his process on how he forges a war hammer, which is a very cool historical weapon slash artifact. They've got a neat history behind them. Before we do any road tripping, I'm gonna need some coffee. Since I'd never go on a road trip without many cups of coffee, I am especially grateful that today's episode sponsor is Cometeer. Cometeer is a brand new way to make a cup of coffee. You see, what they do is they partner with specialty coffee roasters all around the country. They then receive, grind, brew, and flash freeze their beans, and then they ship it directly to your door in these awesome 100% curbside recyclable aluminum pods. Now, Cometeer is incredibly easy to make. All you need is your pod of frozen coffee that will arrive brand new and fresh. You need some hot water. All right, let's have a taste here. This is the Hologram by Counterculture Coffee. I'm normally a dark roast guy. I'm gonna give this medium roast a shot. Okay, here's the thing. I'm normally not one for lighter coffees because when you start getting those lighter flavors, I really don't like the sourness that comes along with it. You know, the kind of more acidic, like fruity flavors in coffee, it's never been my thing. But this has some of those lighter flavors that actually taste good. Oh man. Now, I'm normally not an iced coffee guy in the wintertime because it's like negative a billion degrees out. But in the summertime here, I tell you what, there's just something so unbelievably nice and refreshing about iced coffee while you're forging or while you're working. It's a win-win. Now, for a limited time, Cometeer has a special offer for the fans and the viewers of the channel. You guys are going to get $20 off your first order and free shipping when you click the link in the description down below. So go ahead, check that link in the description downstairs here. With that, let's head on over to Washington and fire up the forge with the master himself, Jake Ferrum. Where you at?
Just a little under. That's fine. It's going to get pulled out. I'll get the other one dead on floor.
Cool. want to do some striking? Cool.
I think they look good that way.
Yeah. Do you want to grind in like
Probably like a pyramid.
but grind in a point to it?
Yeah.
Finally, my kind of striking. Thing is mean. Well, that was an absolute blast. Jacob is just an unbelievably talented craftsman. His forging skills are just unparalleled. He is a living legend right now, and he's absolutely crushing it. The Warhammer that he made is going to be up for sale, auction, I believe, through his Instagram account, which will be linked down in the description down below. Make sure to go give him a follow because his forging skills are awesome, and his Instagramming skills are also awesome. Before we end it, let's give another quick thanks to today's sponsor, which was Cometeer. Make sure to check out that link in the description down below. I am going to be teaching a class at Kilroy's Workshop in Colorado Springs, February 21st to 25th. We're going to be making a Damascus chef's knife. So if you're in the area or if you have interest to learn that sort of thing, make sure to go check out and sign up for that class. I believe there's still a few spots left. I've also got this neat new t-shirt up on the website. It is the Scrollwork Bowie design by Evan Watson, based off of the first knife that I built here in this shop. Pretty fun Western style fighting knife, surrounded by some beautiful scroll work. So these shirts are an awesome way to support the channel, and this one's only going to be up for a limited time. So make sure to get in while the getting's good. With that, goodbye.